Welcome back to Halls of Torment. We are going to explore the DLC that they put out. I think it's the only DLC they have, I'm not sure, but it is called the Boglands. It's right here. This was not unlocked in the previous stream that we did. Previous video, this was the area that was not unlocked. I've finally managed to unlock it. You unlock it by going to this area here and doing these. I'm not sure why this is on there. Did I just see the Boglands in here? Oh, yes. You have to defeat the Lord of the Hall before you can enter in Agony mode. This is Agony mode. I have most of these unlocked. I haven't done this one yet. Or Boglands, because I haven't actually entered the Boglands. But when you go into Agony mode, there is a list of items. How can I be of service? These items all spawn in Agony mode, where you unlock these potions.
Farewell, hero.
And you find those in there. And by finding 11 of them, you unlock the Boglands. But of course, you also have to own the Boglands. It is a paid DLC. I don't think it's an expensive DLC. Just checking here. Let me pause this real quick. I'm just looking to see if I can see how much the DLC is. Well, the base game is... Oh, Boglands, $4.99 Canadian. Super, super affordable. It's about $5 Canadian, so... We're gonna check this map out. Let's go pickup range. So kind of grimy looking enemies, which I... Understandable, we're in a bog. Yeah, base off. They kind of look like they're a little slimy and things. Muddy. Which I would expect in a bog. Got lots of mud and stuff on there. Ooh, that's cool. A giant skull here. I'm not sure I want to see what that monster was. And I would like to give a huge shout out to their Discord community for the Halls of Torment. They helped me a lot in figuring out how to do this, how to unlock this map. Because things had changed. When I initially started unlocking it, the plants were... the ingredients were in any map. And they've recently changed it, I guess, to be only in the Agony maps. I don't know why they opted for that change, but they did. It wasn't terrible, though. If you've got a build that can go in and do the regular map all the way through and kill the boss, you're probably going to be alright in the Agony maps. And you just have to go in, get the item, and get out. Get the items and get out. And I got 3 items on one map. However, you could only pick up each item once, from what I understand. So it is good to look up a guide of where each item is, and talk to the cupbearer, and see which items you actually need, so you're not wasting your time. And if you have the Gatherer's Charm, it will give you a handy-dandy little arrow that will just point you in the direction of where you need to go. So if you don't have a guide, you could also just enter the map, wait for a few seconds, see if an arrow comes up. If it doesn't, leave, check the next map. Because from what I understand, if an item doesn't show up, that means you already have it. Now, I could be wrong there. I could be misunderstanding. But from what I understand, that's what that means. I wonder what that is. It looks like it's probably a quest thing. It is taking very, very little damage from me. If any damage. So I think maybe I need to find something else first. I don't know. We'll take Fire Affinity for, I think, obvious reasons. This is a nice little map. I don't know if they plan on putting out more maps in the future, or if they're just going to keep adding other things, or if they're just going to let it be. You know, they could also just let it be and clean up everything that's there. That is also a possibility that not many, that it seems a lot of devs don't really consider. Doesn't always have to be new content. It could just be improving the content you already have. This guy is probably not my favorite character, but he is, I think, the strongest I have right now, as far as build is concerned. Just this morning I unlocked one that uses lightning as damage, which I absolutely love. But, I need to figure out a good build for her. And I'm still working on all the upgrades. I need to get more gold. So there's that too. All the permanent upgrades that cover everybody. We're just gonna do one run here because these do take. Oh, midnight. I just noticed the timer seems to be lower than the other maps. Oh no, it's counting now. Wait, it's counting. Oh. Don't they usually count down from like 30? We're gonna go until I die, and then I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna pop into another map real quick and check on something. Because I swear they count down from 30. So I wonder if this one is just entirely different. If it's more of a just see how long you can survive sort of thing. Unless I am very, very mistaken, and I could be. We will check. But I'm gonna try and stay alive here. I've already used my one free revive, I think. You can get two, you can get two revives, but I haven't come up with the 30k gold to buy the second one. Because I've been spending it on other things, on other upgrades. Let's go with this. Give my ability a little more speed and a little more range. I probably should have taken Fire Affinity, but oh well. I realized after I clicked. Fire's just more consistent damage. I don't know if this actually helps me, but we'll take it. Okay, so that thing is taking a tiny bit of damage. Very tiny. Giant green monster up there is taking a little damage too. But we are dead. Well. Yeah, I'm gonna... Take him again. I'm just gonna pop into one map real quick. Let's just grab this map real quick and see. So I want to check. Yeah, the timer counts down from essentially 30. So that's a difference in this map as well. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. I was about to say I'm also not seeing any plants here, but I'm not in the agony version, so... We have to defeat this version before. And I wonder what it takes to actually defeat this version. Seeing as our counter's going up, not down. When does the boss spawn? When does the Lord of the Map spawn? We have swift feet, metabolism. I'm gonna take attack speed from my main weapon. Moving a little faster would be nice, but see if we can... Yeah, we do get a little bit of damage on it. We've set it on fire. I want to go get another ability, though. So we're gonna head down to that scroll, and then we'll come back. Burn chance and burn damage, I think would be better. We need more damage. Kill things faster, you know. Apparently we've only killed one enemy. There's another one of those things. So there's multiple of them on the map. There's another one. Let's go attack speed. Set this thing on fire. We're not doing much damage to it, so... I do have to kind of work around what I got here. Okay, so... I don't see the orb anymore. Oh, it's right there. I just... Okay, never mind. I just went too far away. I lost track of it. Raise my fire damage. Main weapon attack speed, which is my flamethrower. More attack damage. And I think that was crit chance alongside it. Pick up range. So I don't have to get quite so close. Regen and movement speed. Plus 20% damage, plus 10 force damage from main weapon. I will definitely take more damage from my main weapon, my flamethrower. So it does take force, so we'll do force. Yeah, we're definitely making progress. Let's upgrade the arcane splinters since there's nothing there for the main weapon. I have no idea what's gonna happen. We're gonna like break this and something horrible is gonna pop out. I love the, like, Diablo, I almost want to say Diablo 2 kind of vibe to the graphics. There's my revive. The Radiant Aura, yes. So I don't really know what that did. We broke it. It's broken. It's gone. I don't know what the point was. Plus 10 damage, plus 10 attack speed, plus 5% radius. And we'll take that same one again. I'm pretty sure destroying that didn't have anything to do with the boss. Because I'm assuming it's a boss. It looks much larger than everything else. Is this perhaps the Lord of the area? I don't know. Not take. Oh, it's taking some damage. I say he's not really taking a lot of damage, but he is taking some. And it looks like certain enemies, when you kill them, they also explode into an AoE that you need to avoid. So coming in here with a good range is apparently a good idea. And he takes pretty decent damage when he gets focused. I am on auto fire. I don't know if there's an option to not. I just prefer auto fire in these games. Auto target, auto fire. I just worry about movement. Plus 20% damage, plus 20 base force ability. Okay. We're gonna strengthen up that aura. It's an additional magic attack that can apply fragile affliction to all enemies. Very nice. Actually, I think I'm gonna take the orbs, though. Just for some extra damage. The things coming in. And again, I don't really know what's coming. Movement speed and range, yes, with the orbs. The faster they move, the more things they hit. The more things they hit, the more damage they do. And I'm dead. Well, I'm gonna do another run, see if we can beat this, see if I can beat this. I'm sure I can, I just need to get some more power. But that is the Boglands. Interesting little map. I'm sure there's plenty of achievements for surviving it and figuring out what exactly the story is there, why the counter's going up and not down. We'll do a little more looking into that, but I'm gonna leave this here for right now. That was our first look into the Boglands. We will probably return to this because I do really enjoy this game. I will put a link to the game in the description along with some other information. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. And just, you know, maybe hanging out with us. If there's any particular games you would like me to check out here on YouTube, be it a demo or whatever, just leave a comment, let me know. I try to check and respond to comments as often as I can. So that is very much appreciated. I will see you guys in the next video.